What's going on, guys? Game Nut here, and we are back on the Madden 15 Ultimate Team, and today our playoff berth is on the line. We have to make sure that we win this final game of the season so that all of this does not go to a waste, and we continue our streak of making it into the playoffs. So, as you guys can see right now on your screens, this content is a little bit old, and let me explain to you guys. As you probably all know, I haven't uploaded in a while, and that is because college has started back up for me, and I hate it. I absolutely hate going to school so much. I would love to just sit at home and make videos for you guys every single day, but unfortunately, that is not the case. So as from now on, I don't know, the next few months, you guys are going to have to bear with me. Some of these videos might have some little bit of older content, at least like a week old, because of the fact that I can't make videos every single day as I could when I was in winter break. So unfortunately, that's how things have to be as of right now, so you guys just got to bear with me. I'm going to try to make as much of videos as I possibly can. So as you can see, we are going through our Super Bowl coin up collectibles. Not many of them hit. I was really hoping that 50-yard field goal for like 40,000 coins was going to hit. I was really positive about that one, as well as the quarterback rushing touchdown with Russell Wilson. I really thought he was going to get a rushing touchdown, and I think that would have got me like 25,000 coins. So I was really hoping, I was really banking on those two collectibles to go ahead and hit. And then you saw one that actually did just hit, if there would be a tie game after the score of 0-0, which obviously it did. So we did go ahead and rake in a little bit of coins from those coin up collectibles. Now, the team of the week for the Super Bowl is this Julian Edelman 96 overall. And if you go ahead and complete this set with Tony McDaniel, Malcolm Butler, and Rob Ninkovich, you will go ahead and get that Julian Edelman. And Malcolm Butler, if you guys didn't see the Super Bowl, hopefully you guys did, he came up clutch with that final interception, and man, yeah, I wanted the Seahawks to win, and they just threw that away. I can't believe it. So if you guys do not know, the Super Bowl MVP for his 4th time in his career is Tom Brady. He's an absolute beast. He's a legend, obviously. And these stats at 99 overall, you can see he's a monster with the arm. He's got a 98 throw power, and then his accuracy is ridiculous. He has 100 accuracy at short, 99 at mid, and a 97 deep. Absolutely ridiculous. And then he also has a 72 speed. So if you can't get the pass completed, you can go ahead and step out the pocket, and you're definitely going to go ahead and complete a little bit of a yardage there, like 4 yards maybe, with only a 72 speed, but definitely a good attribute to go ahead and have. So before we get into our game, I decided to go ahead and pick up another member of our squad. You can see Jason Peters, 95 overall left tackle. As I told you guys in the last episode, I wanted to slowly throughout these episodes upgrade my offensive line. I definitely think it is in need of an upgrade. So as you guys probably know, at the start of this week, I believe is actually on Tuesday, maybe might have been Monday, but we have some new NFL honors cards into the game. These were the players that during the NFL honors awards got these awards. So the first day here, we do have Aaron Donald and then Odell Beckham Jr. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I don't think Odell is human. I really do not. Like, he's a freak in single sport that he plays. I love Odell. He's definitely an absolute monster, but I just don't think he's human. So as you can see, Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year, Odell Beckham, Offensive Rookie of the Year. We also currently have in the game a DeMarco Murray, J.J. Watt, both 99 overall, as well as a Rob Gronkowski, 98 overall, and then a Thomas Davis 98 overall as well. And the one that I really want out of that bunch is the Gronk. I mean, I already have a Super Gronk on my team, but we need like Monster Gronk, which is that 98 overall. So we definitely have to go ahead and get that. So into our regular season game now, you can see that we are currently 6-3 on the season. Definitely where I did not want to be. I have to win one more game with only one chance left to make it into the playoffs. This is not where I wanted to be. I'm definitely nervous going into this game. So kicking off, we are playing home against the Miami Dolphins. My opponent does start with the ball at the start of the first quarter. So my opponent steps back with Peyton Manning, I believe is who he has in the backfield. And he goes down for a sack already in this game. On a 2nd and 3, I believe that was Jason Pierre-Paul who did take him down. So now on a 3rd and 14, Peyton Manning steps back, looks for his receiver, but DeMarcus Ware, flashback edition. Let me tell you guys, flashback edition of DeMarcus Ware. This dude is an absolute monster. If you guys checked out my last episodes, you know, throughout the past, this dude has been an absolute beast for my team. He gets so many batted balls and so many interceptions for my team. So if you guys need a good pickup, I believe he is pretty cheap on the auction. So definitely go ahead and pick up that DeMarcus Ware. So on my possession now, we're just going to go ahead and feed the beast, Marshawn Lynch himself. I mean, I'm not going to not give Marshawn Lynch the ball when you're on the 1 yard line. But we're not even on the 1 yard line. We are on the 11s, but still, you got to give it to Marshawn Lynch. So on the screenplay, we're going to go ahead to beast mode, and I don't know how his defender broke that tackle so easily like that, or destroyed the block shed. I don't know, but we did have to go ahead and settle for our 3 points. Unfortunately, we couldn't come up with a touchdown on that drive, so we do have an early 3-0 lead in this game. So in the second quarter now, my opponent does go ahead and complete the pass on a 3rd and 11. Awful user by myself. We do have a 2nd and 11 situation now. Jack Lambert comes up with the stuff on the run play. So on a 3rd and 5, Peyton Manning's going to step back and goes down for another sack into this game. And I don't really know how he just got sacked. He kind of just like, his knee just like barely touched the ground. That was kind of a weird animation for a sack. So on a 3rd and 2, my opponent pinned me all the way back at my own end zone. We couldn't get anything working. I hate being pinned against my own end zone. I struggle when I'm back there. So we did have to go ahead and punt the ball off to my opponent. He is in decent field position now with only 35 seconds left in the second quarter. So on a 3rd and 5, Jack Lambert comes up with the stop, and my opponent is just short of the 1st down. So definitely a big situation there. My opponent could have possibly gotten a touchdown on that drive if he did get the 1st. So we did go ahead and tie this game up now 3-3. We are starting off with the ball at the start of the second half. Deshaun Jackson goes ahead and returns this one and just coughs it up. And that is going to be absolutely huge against us. I mean, I had a feeling it was coming. I mean, just Ultimate Team, Madden itself, I don't know why they do these things, and there's just moments where it doesn't matter how much better your team is than your opponent. It's like, it gives you the absolute worst EA cheese, I guess, if you want to call it. So on a 1st and goal now on the 1-yard line, again, awful user. I run committed. I was supposed to go ahead and cover the tight end right there, but I really thought he was going to run. Awful user by myself. We let up the easy touchdown. So on a 10-3 situation now, we are in this game. We are behind. We've got to make sure that we get a touchdown and we stay into this game. So looking at Wes Welker now, I'm thinking about going ahead and picking up the flashback Wes Welker. That is only the captain edition, and he's an absolute beast. So why not go ahead and upgrade just a little bit higher to a guy that's already beasting on my team? You can see he gets another reception right there, and go ahead and get like his flashback card. So I don't know. So we go ahead to Rob Gronkowski. Like I see, look, he's super Gronk. He's a freak. So he goes ahead, he gets us a touchdown, puts us back in this game, ties it 10-10. So I'm telling you guys, I want to get this monster god Gronk. I mean, 98 overall. He upgraded in pretty much every attribute. I've got to go ahead and pick up this Gronk for my team. So back into the gameplay. We are tied at 10-all. My opponent does get taken down on a 3rd down. So he does go ahead and take his points, and he is up 13-10 in this game right now. So now we have to be clutch. We have gladiator genes. We have to go ahead with Marshawn Lynch, rush this ball. That's what we have to do. We cannot go ahead and pass it. It doesn't work out for me, but you know what? I decided to go ahead and pass it anyway. Gronk couldn't hold on to that one, unfortunately. On a 3rd and 1, we step back. I should have passed or just ran it with Marshawn Lynch. A situation where it was 1 yard, and man, we go ahead, step back with Joe Montana. Now we look to a Gronk again. And just like that, our season has come to an end. My opponent, all he has to do is go ahead and kneel this ball down. And our season, unfortunately, has come to an end. That was such a tragic loss to the season. I mean, I shouldn't have passed it. I should have learned by watching the Super Bowl. We should have just gave it to beast mode, kept the drive alive a little bit longer, but you know what? That's how things happen. So I'm looking to come back, bounce back into the next season, go ahead with a couple new pickups for my team. Since it is a new season, I have another survey down for you guys in the description for you guys to vote on 2 different types of uniforms you would like to see me suit up in the next season, and let that be a little bit of a hint for, you know, the pickups that I'm going to be getting for this next season. But go ahead, make sure you go ahead in the description. Please go ahead and vote for me, you guys. I would really appreciate it, so I could help, you know, make a decision on who I want to suit up for in the next season. Again, I'm going to try to get these videos out as soon as possible with college going on. I wish I could make them much more frequently than I currently am. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you all did enjoy watching. If you did, be sure to go ahead and let me know by leaving a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Peace.
Look, girl, you got me faded, like I downed the whole bottle. Yeah, you walked in the room looking like a Victoria's Secret model. Throw your number in my iPhone, and then let me take you home.